It's picked up at the 23-yard line by the Northeast number 82, Mike Lindholm, and he's immediately brought down when he picked up the ball. So we have a 1st and 10 as this game is now underway. Martin takes the ball and calls the signals. It's a 1st and 10 for the Nordiques from their own 20-yard line. Handoff right side. Number 82, the ball carrier.
Number 32, Steve Alexa, the ball carrier. 42, number 44, Mark Jones. Not before a game, about 3 yards. Second down, 7 yards to go.
Gillis coming out from his outside linebacker to make the stop on him.
Calling the signals is Lindeman, and we have some movement in the Lake Linden line. It's going to go against North Dickinson. They were drawn offside, so that negates the yardage they picked up in the first 2 carries. The game's first penalty goes to the Nordiques. Lindeman calls the signals. He keeps it. Good for maybe 2 or 3 yards before he's met by a host of tacklers in the Lakes. Good enough for maybe 2 or 3 yards on the play. They'll bring up a 3rd down now and about 9.
Lake Linden.
Will they go to the air this deep in their own territory? No, they don't. Handoff, second man through. Number 82, the ball carrier, Mike Lindholm. He's a junior, and he's 5'11", 160 pounds, and he moved the ball to the 25. Schmidt is a short kick. There's the other receiver. Nobody will return this one. The ball rolls dead at the Northeast 40 field position. The ball marked on the Northeast 45-yard line. Cooking in the quarterback. They have the setbacks in Gillis and Schmidt. Gillis goes in motion to the left. Here's a pitch out, but the play is stopped and blown dead. We have the illegal procedure on the Lake Linden Hubble Lakes. Looks like some movement in the line there, so each team now penalized their first possession.
Both teams a little bit nervous.
So it's a 1st and 15 now for the Lakes. They're already in passing territory, so you can expect anything. Wow. Jumping offside, number 53. That's Jerry Madison of the Nordics. And so they get that 5 yards back.
That's their second penalty. Again, 2 penalties already for 10 yards.
All that did was take time off the clock. 9 minutes left in the opening quarter. Handoff, Gillis, some yardage, 5, 6, 7 yards. And he was brought down just as he crossed the 40-yard line down to the 39. 8:38 left in the opening quarter. Cookinen calls the signals. Pitch out to Gillis, right side. And he stopped at the 40-yard line and fumbles the ball. And it's recovered by the Nordiques, number 82, Mike Lindholm. And the Nordiques have taken over. He was hit hard.
He was hit hard, but what he did was he also gave up on the play. He figured the play was over, and he dropped the ball.
And break of the game, recovering the fumble on their own 45-yard line. Handoff left side, caught in the backfield. Number 82, Lindholm.
You see Mike Lindholm, the ball carrier. Good fit, but right side
he was,
the line is off for a lot of yardage.
He got back. Let's see, there's an injured player on the field there in the North Dickinson Nordiques.
Rich Smedley in on the stop for the Lake Linden Lakes. And we do have a man down. We're off the 2 on that play, Norm.
Bruno's Motors of Hancock bringing you the first quarter. We have 8:06. Keep our eyes on him to see if he reaches. Boy, they need that Lindholm.
Quick runner.
Yeah, he is. Good power runner, too. There's a handoff stopped at the line of scrimmage by the Lakes. And the ball carrier for the North Dickinson Northeast with Steve Alexa. He was stopped with no gain on the 44-yard line of the Northeast. Lindeman calls the signal. The 2-back set. And he's going to throw it. He throws it toward the sideline. Incomplete. The intended receiver was Shane Gardner, but nowhere near where Gardner was. So another punting situation for North. Kicks it from his own 35. It bounces on the 25-yard of the Lakes, and it's picked up on the first bounce and back to the 35-yard line. Is number 35 for the Lakes. That's Dan Smith. 25. He made it right back to the 25-yard line, so to be the Nordiques have had the ball twice and have been forced to punt twice. This is the second time the Lakes go on offense. Handoff to Gillis. No, that isn't Gillis.
Gillis was in on that play. He had it figured out all the way from his inside linebacking position.
That looks like this team has scouted the Lakes very well. There's a handoff again to Lowe. And he fights for another tough 2 yards. Signals. Big third down play. Cooking is going to go to the air. Down the right side, and it's complete for the touchdown. There he goes, Graham Smith. And that play went for 70 yards. He was all by his lonesome.
Oh, what a beautiful play. I mean, there was everybody was crowding the offensive line or the defensive line, and no defensive back deep at all. And when he got into the secondary, the beautiful pass, the lob pass, he was wide open, and you knew he was gone the minute he got his hands on it.
Well, there were 2 Lake Linden players in the area, and the play covers 70 yards. They're going to go for the 2 points here. Nice pass by Cookinen. Oh, he put the ball up nice. Pitch out Gillis. Penalty on the play. So they're going to have to... So we'll say hi to Carl. He's probably here, though. Eric Cookinen. There's the kick, and it's good. Kick on the ground all the way, and it's a pretty good kick all the way down inside the northeast 30-yard line, and picking it up and running it back to the 35-yard line with number 82, or number 8, Pete Eckerberg, and now it's 7-0. Lake Linden out in front. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Chad Lindeman calling the signals for North Dickinson. And there's a handoff left side. You got some running room. Across the 50 to the 45 to the Lake Linden 40. Down to the 30, inside the 30 to the 27. And the ball carrier with a nice run.
And if Eric Cookinen hadn't have been back there, he might have been gone all the way, but Cookinen made the stop.
Ball marked on the Lake Linden 28-yard line. Handoff, fumble on the play as he tried to hand it off. Lindeman to Alexa, and he did recover his own fumble.
Lake Linden front 4 really putting pressure on that time and caused that fumble.
Gardner and Eckerberg in the backfield. He's going back to pass. Lindeman, he's being chased. He's going to be forced to run it. Now he gets rid of it, and it's incomplete. Lindeman goes back deep into the pocket. Throws a short flare pass, and it's picked up by Lindholm. Lindholm's got some running room and works his way across the 20 down to about the 17-yard line. But I don't know, maybe close enough for a measurement. And they're going to measure. It's close enough to bring in the... And let's see, it looks like it's going to be just inches short. Just inches short. Screen pass. You mentioned he went deep in the pocket, and that's why. We draw all the players toward him, and Lindholm was just wide open. So it's a 4th and inches. Lindeman calling the signals. He's going back to pass. Up the middle, incomplete. And it's picked off. It bounces off the player and into the hands of number 35 of the Lake Linden number 8, Cam Smith. He brings it back out to
right. He threw it to Eckerberg. He tried to get it to Eckerberg. It hit Eckerberg in the hands and it bounced straight up in the air. And it may be against North Dickinson, so that'll add some yardage on this interception.
It's a
personal foul.
Personal foul. Lake Linden.
And it's Lake Linden.
But Lake Linden retains Eric Cookinen calling the signals for the Lakes, who are undefeated, 5-0 coming into today's game. He keeps the ball, finds a little hole, and moves the ball across the 20 to about the 23-yard line, so a pretty good game for the quarterback. But one step back, and that's Gillis. We have the host of possible receivers up the middle, and it's complete to number 35 of the Lakes, to Dan Schmidt. And they mark the ball at the... side to Gillis, still on his feet. He breaks loose across the 50, 45, 40, 30, down to the 20, and he is put down a 5-yard line on a fine tackle around the ankles by number 32, Steve Alexa. What a run by Gillis, as you see. He started to turn the corner, and he was stopped dead, and he shook loose.
He did. He broke loose, and he almost dragged the man into the end zone with him.
Penalty. They had a first and 25 to go. They picked all of that up and moved the ball right down inside the 10. Gillis, left side. He's got a little running room, and he's brought down on the 4-yard line.
Picked up 5 on that play, Norm. Gillis with 70 yards on the ground.
Pitch out to Gillis, and he scores. Well, that does thing quickly, as you mentioned. He took the snap from center, and just immediately the pitch out to Gillis running around the right end, and he went in untouched.
On that sweep, too, he had great.
So it's now a 13-0 game. They're going for the 2-point conversion here, and we have movement in the Nordiques line, and there's going to be a penalty on the play against North Dickinson. They'll move it to the 1.5-yard line.
Well, they'll try for...
Off to Gillis, left side. He goes in for the 2-point conversion. So we have 1:22 left to play here. The score is Richmond at 15. North Dickinson, nothing.
The local community. High school sports helps develop skills, teamwork, good sportsmanship, and personal growth. These are essential skills to succeed in life, whether in business, community, or the family.
Receiving team, and it was stopped at the, where do they mark it? Inside their own 50-yard line, about the 48 on that short kick.
So he hasn't given them any returns at all.
First and 10. Keeper for Lindemann, good for maybe a yard, and that's it. So that brings up a 3rd down play now, 3rd and 5. Pitch out left side to Lindholm. Lindholm turns the corner, and he fumbles the ball, and let's see who's got it. Boy, he was hit hard. It's their homecoming, and they had a good first quarter of play. The score after 1 quarter of play, they here this afternoon from Lake Linden. They lead 15-0, and they have the ball. Cook it in, sends the man in motion to the left. He fumbled the handoff there from center, but he recovered the ball and managed to get back to the line of scrimmage after picking it up. As a matter of fact, he gained a yard. On the ball, he wasn't content with that. He wanted some yardage out of it. And this time he goes back in the pocket. Gets set, throws it, man open on the right side. And the ball is down near the 20-yard line as the ball was passed to Dan Smith. He got it right this time. This time it was Smith. Nice pass. Boy, I'll tell you, they really groomed this guy to be a pretty good quarterback, and Cookenden is only a junior, but a lot of poise.
And the field for 40 yards on that reception.
So Gillis and Roll the setback. He goes back to pass. Man open in the end zone. Touchdown, Mike Linden. On the ball play to Kid Tiernan, the second touchdown pass from this combination this afternoon.
2 yards on that touchdown pass.
Do they strike quick, huh?
Man, can they score? You can see why they're rated up there in the top 5 in the state, rated number 4, because they can do it for 4 on passing for 2 touchdowns already. Norm, he has 92 yards in just the touchdown passes.
He fakes the handout, throws the pass. Complete for the 2-point conversion to Dan Smith. And he just knew where he was going to be, so he didn't have to worry about where he was. He just threw the ball.
Right. It's just a great presence of mind by a young quarterback.
Here's a fake reverse on the kickoff. The ball carrier keeps it. That's Slampa, or number 82 for North Dickinson, Lindholm. And Lindholm goes absolutely nowhere. He's forward. Lindemann pumps, then he fires. It's intercepted by Gillis. Gillis at the 20-yard line. Now he turns. Reverses direction. He's got a little bit of blocking. Then he's still on his feet as he crosses the 15-yard line. right to him as that big rush on the quarterback forced him to get rid of the ball. It turned out he should have eaten it. Here's the handoff, right side. Some good running room there for Craig Will as he crossed the 5-yard line. Is maybe close enough or no, it's not close enough for first setback. Smith and Gillis calling the signals. Man in motion. Cookanen is calling the signals now. He's going to keep it, and he's got some running room, and he fights his way across the 5-yard line down to about the 4 or 3, and all marked on the 3-yard line. Cookanen, handoff. Gillis plows his way into the end zone for a touchdown. There we go again.
That's his second touchdown of the game, and that's
Who's that doing the kicking there? 23. Kiernan, and it's up, and it's good. So the score now is 30-0. Lake Linden over North Dickinson. How do you start? Ron Warner is one of the team that beats Class C and B schools I'm talking about too, you know.
great coaching job by the Lake coach.
And there's the kick. This one is in the air, and this time they get the reverse accomplished and some little bit of running room. The ball carrier, number 80, is Pete Eckberg, and he gets up to about the 35-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. I think the defense was as good as last year's, but when their backs are to the wall, they come up with the big defensive play. Pitch out right side, number 80, Eckerberg, and he stopped. There's going to be a loss on the play. And in front.
Third time in the game that they've been stopped behind the line for no gain and a loss.
And he goes back in the pocket. There's a big rush, but he shakes loose. There's going to be a penalty on the play. And the ball is intercepted. So we'll see what the flag is all about. Number 33, Craig Rowe.
I believe it was a face mask. Face mask call is against Lake Linden's number 75.
That's Jeff Klein. He almost brought him down for a quarterback sack, but missed him. He shook it out in front.
Only the second penalty against the Lakes, though. So they're 2 for 20 yards so far in penalties. That's only their second one.
Lindemann back to pass. Up the middle. Complete. And another first down for the Nordics as that pass play from Lindemann to Gardner was good for the Nordiques. First and 10. The Nordics trail 30-0 movement all over the place. And it's going to be against Lake Linden, so another penalty will be first and 5. The ball is marked on the 38-yard line. Here's a pitch out right side, some running room, number 80 for the Nordics into first down territory is Pete Eckerberg. Getting a 15-yard face mask call and a couple of successive first downs. Back to pass is Lindemann, and he throws the ball out of bounds. Tremendous pressure put on by number 75. That's Jeff Klein again.
His man on that, getting right past his man on that 4-man front and getting right into the quarterback's face, forcing him to throw that a little.
Trouble is when you pass on the first down, it goes incomplete. It almost forces you to pass again. And there's a mix-up in the backfield. Lindemann keeps the ball, and there's going to be a big loss on the play. He was hit by the 7-yard loss on the play. Third down and 17. Handoff right side, some running room across. Close to a first down is, over the 25-yard line, Eckerberg. So, got the yardage back. You're nothing. We're trying the field goal. 3 points aren't going to do you any good when you're down by 30. Oh, another mix-up. Boy, they're not going to get it. I don't know if that was a mix-up or what. It seems like those, the back is getting through quicker than the quarterback is getting the ball.
Right, they're jumping a little bit early.
Just over 5 minutes left here to halftime. Handoff, Gillis right side. Some running room. Shakes off 2 tackles. He breaks open. Across the 50, 45, 40. Pushed out of bounds at about the 38-yard line of the Nordics. again for the Lakes. Cooking in. Handoff. Left side. Throw the ball carrier for a couple. Well, for about 4. Each. Cooking in calls for signals. Handoff right side, just in. The new running back coming in for Mark Turtu, and he's good for about 3 or 4.
There's some hard running. He needs a little timeout to catch his breath and get refreshed before he goes back in.
And handoff right side again to Kurtu, and Kurtu picks up a first down as he runs to the 20, the ball carrier rather. Roll gets down to the 20-yard line. But it'll be a first, and Kurtu in there. Handoff to Kurtu this time. Fights his way for a tough 2 or 3-yard line. 3 yards they play, and he's a small guy, but he carried a couple of tacklers with him, gained another yard or 2.
He dragged a couple of people with him. He's a tough little guy.
A couple of defenders, I should say. Cooking in, handoff again. Kurtu left side, heading for the corner, and he steps down near the goal line. Oh, he saw that goal line, and he headed in. There's 50, marked it at the 1. Handoff to Kurtu. They want him to get the touchdown. Did he get it? Did he get it? He is close. No indication as of yet. I guess not.
After that 18-yard run, he should have had it then, but
he gives it back to him. He plunges over tackle. He's in. Kurtu scores the touchdown.
Kurtu in on the 1-yard plunge, actually about a 3-inch plunge
For a side. 5'5", 135 pounds. A yard into the end zone on two carries there, but he kept giving him the ball. The kick is up, and it is no good this time. So with 2:01 left here in the second quarter, the score is Lakewood at about 36. And with the game plan and playing with the same intensity, you got to get them to play like the score is 0-0. You know, people can accuse of running up the score, but you bring in everybody in the ball club that you can, get them into the lineup, and that's when you keep your game plan.
right. You have to keep your
Play on both of those occasions. One key interception. Back in the pocket, pass out to the right side is complete. A gain of about 8 on the play. Gillis making the tackle on.
He hasn't had that time here so far in the first half.
So second down and 8 for the Nordics. Handoff right side and fighting for a couple of yards, and the first down was selected.
Time with homecoming here at Lake Linden.
Chilly day with the temperature in the 30s. There's a pass left side. That's going to be almost intercepted by number 60, and that was Gruno. He was running backwards when he caught it. He was hit as the ball entered his hands. And off their own 30-yard line, back to pass is Lindemann. Fires a long one downfield, and it's incomplete. It was intended for Eckerberg, and it was knocked down by Schmidt. He almost tipped it to Eckerberg.
He did. He put his hands up and tried to knock it away, but almost, like you say, almost tipped it right back. 11 passes for the Northeast.
Now they're going to have to go to the air more and more offensively here to get something on the board, try to get back in this ball game, which you would say almost impossible. There's a fumble on the play, and the Lakes recovered it. And the Cards recovered the fumble for the Lakes at the and they haven't looked back since. Here they go, 1st and 10, pitch out right side. Kurtu, the ball carrier, and he's good for a few yards before he's brought down at about 8. They don't give up. You know, that's tough too. Fumble caught in midair by the Nordics, and they get the ball back. Number 50, Jerry Jackson.
Gillis takes the kickoff into Nordic territory all the way down to the 47-yard line.
Thanks, I wanted to run around the crowd and throw it here. just sit it down?
I'm not in your way.
Mark Kurtu, the ball carrier for the Lake.
Come on.
Oh! I'd be so scared to stand. Big, bad run!
Number 30, Jamie Ferguson, the ball carrier, gets close to a first down.
Give me those. Wait. So did I. Our code. I'll do
30, Jamie Ferguson runs hard for a gain of about 5 on the play. That'll bring up a second down, 5 yards to go. Kerrigan keeps it himself around the left end and gets another first down, all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Oh, did you hear that one?
Come on.
Karen mishandles the snap. Sean Menerick recovers for the Nordics, so they'll take over first and 10.
Well, Rod, give them time. Oh my God. Yep.
Lindemann is crunched out of bounds, but not before he gained about 8 yards on the play. That's going to bring up a second down and 2 yards to go.
No, we're going to stand up this time.
Alexa, the ball carrier, gets the Nordic first down.
You saved them all.
Good way, why can't you worry?
Yeah, three and worry, sorry and worry.
But it's sin because I say sorry.
sorry that
If I worry, why can't I sorry?
I'm sorry that I won. It's three.
Tricky pass to number 31, Shane Gardner. Results in a gain of about 7 on the play. Make that 6. It's going to bring second. It's going to bring. Linnemann's pass falls incomplete.
All I have to do is give him beats over there. He'd be hanging on backwards.
That's going to bring up a third down and 4 yards to go. Ball's at the 38-yard line.
What if you pull and I let go, you just fly? I got to sit down. Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
Ball bounces out nicely right into number 44, Mark Ellison's arms, who sprints 37 yards for a late Linden touchdown.
All right. Salvi, way to go, Wakem! Yeah!
One more touchdown.
Touchdown!
The kick is up, and the kick is good. And with 5:51 to go in the third quarter, it's the Lake Linden Lakes 43, the North Dickinson Nordics 0. And number 82, Mike Lindholm, deep to receive for the Nordics. And let's have everybody up for the kickoff.
Yes, we are. Let's go. Watch right. Watch right. Watch it right. Oh, here we go. Okay.
So watch it. Look
Oh,
at
you
that.
got screwed up.
Those circles thing.
Can I get in though? Adam, cool.
82, Lindholm fields the kickoff, brings it out to the
Woo!
Baby, yo, baby, yo.
24-yard line, where the Nordics will take over first and 10.
Oh, God! Wake him, we're good.
82, Lindholm on the carry, Schmidt and Gillis in on the hit for the Lakes. Gain of about 3 on the play. Make that 4. Chad Lindeman keeping himself around the right end and shows his good speed and gets a Nordic first down.
Second year class model.
No, it's gonna be, I don't understand. What's worried?
Corey. Corey. Hi, Corey.
Hey,
82 Lindholm sprints to the left side and gains 15 yards for another Nordic.
Come on, Greg.
that's right.
Letterman's pass falls incomplete. Number 33, Craig Rowe, with good pressure on the quarterback. Gonna bring up a second down, 10 yards to go.
County, show yourself. Rob, get him!
Alexa, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 66, Scott Gregory for the Lakes. Gain of 1 on the play. Ball's on the 44-yard line, where it's going to bring up a third down and 9 yards to go. Lindeman completes the screen pass to number 82, Lindholm. Good pressure from the Lakes defensive line. Gets about, we'll say 5 on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down, 4 yards to go.
Get him, Rick! Nail him! Boom!
Lindeman keeps it himself. Tackle made by number 85, Jim Hoffman. Lindeman tosses a tight spiral out to number 80, Peter Eckerberg. Gain of about 5 on the play. That's going to bring up second down, 5 yards to go.
I think you said that.
Pass completed to number 31. Number 80, Peter Eckerberg, is stuck behind the line of scrimmage by number 33, Craig Rowe. Loss of 4 on the play. That's going to bring up a second down, 14 yards to go. Lindeman is tackled in the backfield by number 74, Ryan Lacoste, and number 55, Tim Peter. Number 78, Rich Fezzi in on the assist. Loss again of about 3 yards. It's going to bring up third down, 17 yards to go. Third quarter. With the score, the Lakeland and Lakes 43, the North Dickinson Nordics 0.
It was on my foot.
A nicely thrown pass by Lindeman to number 80, Peter Eckerberg. Gets close to the first, and indeed is a first down. Ball's on the 11-yard line. First and 10.
Time got hurt.
What words you
Great by the radio.
A good one.
Alexa, the ball carrier. Make that Lindholm. Gain of about 1 on the play. Second down, 9.
Be first.
Lindemann, with would-be tacklers hanging off of him, completes the pass at number 82, Mike Lindholm. No gain on the play. Tackle was made by number 44, Mark Gillis. That brings up third down, 9 yards to go.
Yeah, they're only $5 a piece.
Lindholm, the ball carrier. He's close to a first down.
Oh, I'm sure when those
Lindemann keeps it himself and gets the Nordic touchdown.
I like that. I think it'd be a rest. I'd make a good rest. I'd bother with people. The only thing I'd be able to do is touchdown. We go touchdown, Tristan.
You did? I said, I heard somebody say, use your home voice. And you went,
Oh, no, that's not good.
Lindemann rolls left.
Oh!
And number 78, Rich Fezzi, tackles him. Conversion fails, and with 9:40 to go in the game, it's Lake Lennon 43, North Dickinson 6.
Go tackle him! Get him, get him, get him, get him! Woo!
he's gone.
Gillis fumbles the football on the kickoff, and North Dickinson recovers. Verberkamo flies at his legs and gets him. Big loss on the play of 8 yards. Brings up third down, 18 yards to go.
You got it on.
82 Lindholm. Tackle made by Karen for the Lakes. Gain of about 4 on the play. Lindholm fumbles the center from snap. Decides to sprint to the right side where he's tackled by 78 Rich Fezzi. Lake Lennon takes over on downs at the 44-yard line. Kutchuk takes the handoff and falls forward for a gain of 2. Brings up second down, 8 yards to go. Kieran pitches out to Ferguson. Cuts back into the inside for a gain of about 8. Brings up third down, 2 yards to go. Ferguson takes the handoff and gets the Lake Linden first down. Ferguson, the ball carrier. Dudgy, the ball carrier. He's going to be close to a first down. And indeed, it is the first down. Up to the line of scrimmage, first and 10. Kutu coughs up the football. Number 31, Shane Gardner, picks it up. Brings it up to the 40-yard line. The Nordics will take over first and 10. Lindemann keeps it himself. Tackle made by number 66, Scott Gregory. Gain of 1 on the play.
Oh, I know you totally.
Alexa, the ball carrier. Tackle made once again by Scott Gregory.
I'm just to get wired.
Lindemann is sacked by the entire defensive line of Lake Linden. Loss of 8 on the play. Brings up. Schmidt fields the point and runs forward, backwards, decides to go forward again. Ball brings it up to about the 38-yard line where Lake Linden takes over 1st and 10.
Go!
Carey once again has troubles handling the snap. They recovered their own fumble though, but not before they lost 2 yards. Brings up 2nd down, 12 yards to go.
Oh, what a play, I'm sorry.
Curti once again the ball carrier. Gets us to about the 47-yard line. Not enough.
You got yourself a gut muffin, he says.
Carey pitches out to Ferguson, doesn't get the 1st down.
You never do it. I know. Never.
I know, Rod.
Nice thing about
I'm going one, Monday.
Lindholm bouncing off would-be tacklers, gains about 7 on the play.
No! We can intercept it.
North Dickinson calls a timeout with 3 seconds to go. Lake Linden's next home game is against Crystal Falls, not this weekend, but next weekend. And that's the end of the contest with the final score. The unbeaten Lake Linden Lakes 43, the North Dickinson Nordic 6.
Field for the Lakes.